Hey everyone, this is Smoke. I appreciate you watching. Today I'm going to give you some tips that I've learned over the years of being a carpenter. I have here a piece of wood that I divided into two sections using some painter's tape. And what I'm going to proceed to do is I'm going to damage this piece of wood using different methods, which I'll show you here in just a second. The first method, I'm going to use a drill and I'm going to drill holes all the way through. And then the other method, I'm going to use a hammer and put dings in it. And I'm going to put scratches in it. And then I'm going to chunk pieces of wood out using a blade. So here you can see the holes. You can see the hammer dings. You can see the scrapes that I'd made just using a screwdriver. And the last one was, I would say it'd be similar to if you had something that was very hard that had a 90-degree corner on it and it bumped into your cabinet, it would cause a gouge like that. So the first method is using a bamboo skewer. If the hole's small, you can use toothpicks, but bamboo skewers fill in big holes pretty well. So I'm just going to tap it down. The next method is a water method. I just drip water on top of the dings and the wood swells up. The third method is using sawdust and wood glue and creating my own wood filler made out of the wood that I'm repairing. The fourth method will be using Bondo, and the last method is using conventional wood filler. So I'm filling everything and sanding it down, trying to get everything nice and smooth and make it kind of disappear. So on one side of this, I'm going to paint it white, and on the other side, I'm going to stain it to show you the difference between the two. So you can see right here, the chunks did kind of disappear using wood filler, wood stain. The scratches using the Bondo and stain, you can still see those. You can see the indentions and the shine. The ding that I used with the homemade wood filler did kind of disappear, and the ding that I used the water method, it completely vanished. And the one with the skewers actually kind of looked like a knot when we got done because it stained darker. Now on the paint side, everything disappeared. Every method I used made it disappear, and it went away. So, what you would take away from this would be if you're going to paint something, you can use any method that you want to patch holes, fix blemishes, and dings because the paint hides the color since it's such a dark tint. With stain, I would advise staying away from a light stain when using certain wood fillers. Always try to do a dark stain if you're wood filling, and you also have to figure out is it more cost effective just to start over.